wireless sets they were quite large. They've got them up at Muckleborough here, actually. And we were given a frequency, say, to work on, and at the time that an agent was due to come up on the sked, as they called it, and we would listen in, and if we didn't hear anything, then we would give a call sign, so much, and listen through the airwaves for it to come over. And sometimes interference was awful, sometimes it wasn't too bad. The sets varied, but you could tune down fairly carefully, even with messages where there was a lot of static, to try and pick up just that one note coming through. But they were quite hard work, really, some of them. And I think in the early days they were much harder than they were, say, in Algiers when we were there. But the sets, what were they, helicrafters and something else? I can't remember the name of them even now. Quite large. And you learned, yeah, sort of that size. Well, you'll see a picture in there. And then you, as I say, you tuned in to your frequency, you tuned into where your sked was coming up, and hoped that you'd pick up their call sign. And then you'd break in and say, I've got you, how are you receiving me? And then send back, I've got so many messages for you. Or they would say, I've got so many messages for you. And then the messages were and it was all in 5 letters, 5-letter columns.